Get the fuck out of here!
Oh shit! Welcome to the bakery! Yay! Woo! How's it going, baby?
God, we're ass at this.
7 weeks, man. 7 fucking weeks.
7 whole ass episodes of just failure.
I know. We'll always be failures, though, in our hearts.
Yeah, I accidentally wore the same shirt as last time again.
That's okay. I probably wore this shirt on a podcast or two myself.
I just had my shirts consist of just packs I get on Amazon of like 8 different colored shirts. And I have like a couple of those. So I have like 4 blue shirts, 4 black shirts, 4 gray shirts.
Man, we gotta get you to Walmart or fucking.
Ew. I hate Walmart. I used to work there.
That's gross and cringe.
For a week.
And that's a whole different episode in and of itself.
Hey!
Hey! Come back in a couple of fucking months when we eventually do that episode. Yay!
Hey, fucking go. But anyway, Peter.
Hello there, Christopher.
Oh my god, we're talking about TV today.
Talking about TV, movies, and a whole lot of other fucking crap.
Man, I guess to segue into that, we can talk 5 seconds about what we're gonna change the topic to, AI.
Yeah.
I hate it. I fucking see.
All right, good conversation.
It's gotten so bad. This AI generated shit all over TikTok and YouTube.
Have you seen
the
monkey and the Bigfoot?
I've seen that. My dad loves that. He fucking constantly shows me that. But there's like, I've seen ones of Abraham Lincoln like doing a live stream, like IRL live stream. I've seen like JFK, and I've seen a lot of racial ones too.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool, man. I love. I'm not gonna give the out of context clip. Not gonna do it. Not gonna give the internet that.
Bro, I love how like horrible people are with that.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, I've seen some really like unnecessarily bad ones all over TikTok now. Like my algorithm is just all of that, and that kind of sucks. It's like you got those types of videos, and now people are using AI to make convincing game trailers, movie trailers for like say the new Avengers and shit. And like it's getting to the point where it's just annoying because like now nothing seems real. Like you don't know if something's real when you look at it anymore. This
is why I respect the content farms of the 20-aughts that had to like go into like Blender and make a shitty Poppy Playtime FNAF trailer for something. They had to be so convincing. And nowadays I want scary man stabbing someone that looks eerily like Jason. And you got it. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, like it's much cheaper to do that than to like make a whole ass commercial with like real actors and stuff.
Which is so boring. It's boring.
Yeah, it's just AI is just ruining shit at this point.
And you know, it's a square peg round hole situation. It's a very much there are practical applications you can use AI for, like for computations and medical things and things like that. And that's how things should be utilized and such. You shouldn't be putting square pegs in round holes. You put round pegs in round holes and square pegs in square holes. We're coming back. Hello?
What?
Hello?
Did it break?
It broke. Yeah, it broke for a second.
Oh shit. It broke.
I'm gonna go quickly into chat's message here. I don't know how much of it just cut out there, but yeah, old commercials from the aughts and the 90s were fucking peak. Like Moon Shoes, Pillow Pets. Help me out here, Chris.
Man, I don't have a good memory right now. I am out of my mind. But yeah, man, AI is just making it so I don't want to watch TikTok or YouTube anymore. And I used to be a really big YouTube guy. So I've gone back to just watching, shit the old ways. I have a Chromecast plugged into my other monitor, and now I've just been watching shows on Max.
I can't even fucking blame you, man. I cannot blame you.
Yeah, I've literally been binge watched the entirety of the Big Bang Theory universe.
I love that. Love that.
Well, like, what happened was you know Emily Osmond?
Yeah.
She was in Hannah Montana.
Uh-huh.
Well, she is in the show George and Mandy. And
Jordan and Mandy?
I was like, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage.
Yeah.
And I saw her in there, and I was like, oh shit, like it's the hot one. And I fucking went in there to watch it because of her. And I ended up staying for Georgie, man, because Georgie like was such a funny character, and I was like, oh shit, he's a part of this other show. Oh shit, it's young Sheldon, which is a part of the Big Bang Theory. And I always cursed the Big Bang Theory. I never wanted to watch it. I thought it was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But I started watching Young Sheldon, and then Young Sheldon started making me watch the Big Bang Theory, and I watched all three shows pretty much side by side.
That is absolutely fucking bonkers, man. That is bonkers.
Yeah. Yep, I've gotten to just doing that, man, watching old school TV because of how much AI is ruining things for me. Mm-hmm. And, like, may I say that those shows are peak, especially Young Sheldon. Young Sheldon's peak. Have you ever seen any of those?
I've seen clips of Well, okay, so I watched the first episode of Georgie and Mandy when it like premiered, and that was like I really liked it.
Yeah, I really liked it too.
But I've basically just been watching clips for both shows because we don't have cable TV anymore, and also Paramount Plus is an annoying ass fucking streaming service to go on to. But I love Paramount Plus, which really sucks because it's such a good fucking It's such a good platform, but it's just so fucking underutilized, and they've sold off most of their IP to like everywhere else, which makes sense from a monetary standpoint, but still, like, fuck, man.
Wait, so are you talking about you don't like Paramount Plus as an app, like user based or content wise?
User based, because they have so fucking much. One of my like top movies of 2023 is on Paramount Plus as an exclusive.
Yeah, so like, I have Paramount Plus through Amazon, and I feel like it runs better than the actual app.
I can believe that.
Yeah, I would recommend getting on there.
Oh, I don't pay for it. My dad pays for it.
You bastard! You pirate!
You want it? Okay, not pirate. He's fucking. It's fine. He pays for the thing. It's fine. It's fine. I would never pirate.
I pay for mine.
I never would sail the high seas. That'd be so bad and so mean, and all the streaming companies would never get more money because they deserve all the money in the world, 100%. I've never done anything bad. You can't prove anything, FBI agent.
I mean, I am your FBI agent.
You're bi? Whoa! Congratulations, man.
I'm a part of the FIB. But anyway, yeah, what was I saying? God damn you, Peter. Paramount Plus has Georgie and Mandy, but Max has Young Sheldon and The Big Bang Theory. They're on separate platforms for some reason.
That's a great point. Gavin does have most of his streaming services through everybody else. I would know because I pay for one of the streaming services that he utilizes.
Oh, no.
I
have a lot.
What do you pay for?
I pay for, and I don't use most of these. I have, other people use my shit more than I do. I have Crunchyroll, Peacock, Paramount Plus, Amazon Prime, HBO Max, and I'm thinking about getting Netflix pretty soon here.
If I paid for my own Netflix, I'd pay for it for you, man. I would if I could.
Thanks, man. Well, I'm probably gonna get the ad assisted Netflix. It's like $8.
That's fair.
This is not an ad for Netflix, by the way.
We're not sponsored by anybody, unfortunately.
Well, the only reason why I want Netflix is for Monday Night Raw, honestly.
Oh, I hate you so much.
That's the only thing I want Netflix for. But I have all these platforms. I pay for YouTube Premium, too. That's another service, technically.
This is how we're an ad for you, Black Origin.
Oh, dude, I hate, like, Prime Video, for example, used to be no ads, and now, even though you pay for Prime, you have to pay an extra, like, $3 for no ads. So, it is the stupidest shit.
So, I'll tell you, I pay for Amazon Prime, and I pay for Hulu, and that's it. Everything else is everybody else. I used to have Shudder. I loved Shudder, dude. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Shudder was pretty good. My brother had Shudder. There was a lot of good stuff on there.
If you ever hear of us,
I don't know.
I had some weird streaming services in the past. You ever hear of a Screambox?
No.
I bought that specifically so that way I could watch Terrifier 2 because I didn't want to go into theaters. And then I got scarred for life.
Why? Because of the movie?
Yeah, because the fucking movie is so fucking over the top. I love Terrifier 2. It's a great fucking movie. And I love Art the Clown. But oh my fucking god.
I never watched any of those.
I don't want to be. You're not going to make me rewatch them. I'll tell you that fucking much.
Why? Is it too gory or something?
It's extremely. It's gore porn. That's all it fucking is. It's gore porn.
Oh, really? More than Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey?
Yeah! It's fucking. I won't rewatch them with you, Gavin. Fuck off. But no.
Alright, how about this? The three of us can watch them.
Nope. You can't. Nah, dude. Because here's the thing, man. I saw 3 in theaters, man. I regret that experience so fucking much. It's just. See, okay. Here's how it goes. You have All Hallows Eve, All Hallows Eve. I think it's the first movie, and it's fine. It's fine. It's nothing over the top. It's just a typical anthology style horror movie. It's bad, but it's whatever. Terrifier 1. You've got David Howard Thornton. He's pretty cool. Cast is pretty cool. I love the main character. She's fucking hot. Anyway, but then it's got some fucked up shit here and there. Man eating a woman's face kind of shit. So it's like
Oh shit! Let's watch it.
There's also the vagina scene. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, how about this? For my birthday, we have to watch Terrifier.
No, absolutely not.
Listen, Pierre. Listen. If you can kill my cat to get me to go to a different state,
I did not kill the cat. I did not.
If you can take that from me, then I'm gonna take your innocence.
No, I already lost my innocence. Don't make me do this, man.
Come on, let's watch Terrifier, bro.
No.
I want to watch gore porn with you.
No.
We've already seen that without the gore, so we gotta see it with the gore.
But Terrifier 2 is fun. I like Terrifier 2, but the ending is the reason I won't rewatch it.
So do it for Gavin and I.
No.
Do it for the homies.
And then 3 is just fucking. It's just all fucking gore. A woman's masturbating with a piece of glass. I'm not interested, man.
Ew, what?
That's what I'm saying! It's just gore porn! It's just gore porn!
What the fuck?
That's the 3rd movie. It's just shit like that.
Why?
You don't see it, obviously, but like you see the results, unfortunately.
Oh man, that's awful.
That's what I'm saying!
That's god awful. That's the worst thing I think I've ever heard. Let's watch it.
No. It's the same reason I won't watch fucking whatchamacallit. I don't want to watch the Saw movies. I'd watch the Saw movies before I'd watch Terrifier again.
The Saw movies aren't bad like as Terrifier. Terrifier sounds like it's worse.
Terrifier is a great fucking set of movies. Like the second one is a great movie. It's just a lot. It's just a fucking lot.
It's just a lot. Well, you don't like gore?
I do like gore, but it's got to be like tasteful gore. You know what I mean? Like I like a good.
What's tasteful gore?
No. Hear me out.
Decapitation, but if a woman showing a piece of glass up there, I don't want none of it.
No. But like I like Marissa. What is tasteful gore?
I really hope you do.
What is tasteful gore? What would you define as a tasteful gore movie?
Terrifier.
Okay, you're no help.
Chainsaw Massacre.
I don't know, like no, that's just
House of Wax.
House of Wax is. I actually don't like House of Wax. I don't like that movie.
What do you like? You and your fucking taste in horror, man. I can't.
I like Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
What the? I've never seen that either.
That I'll watch. I'll watch that movie again with you.
I'll watch that with you. You watch Terrifier with me?
No, I ain't making trades for movies. I already do that with Marissa.
Come on, bro.
No.
Do it.
No.
God, Gavin, we'll make him do it.
No. What other movies have you been watching recently? Have you watched anything else?
Yeah, trying to watch Terrifier, my good friend Peter.
No. What else have you tried to watch?
Man, I haven't really watched any good movies lately, just The Big Bang Theory. But I started watching Mickey 17.
Is that good?
I mean, what I've seen of it was pretty good. I watched like half of it. I plan on watching the other half, but I just haven't gotten to it. But it's pretty good. It's got Batman in it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fucking Edward Collins, fucking Robert Patterson, that guy. And it's a really good concept. It's about, he's expendable, and they clone him every time he dies.
I have seen the trailer.
Yeah, he dies.
I have seen the trailer.
And then they clone him again.
I have seen the trailer, Christopher.
And then the clones meet.
I have seen the trailer. All right, I'm opening a pack of Pokemon cards. You're forcing my hand.
If the clones meet and they're both alive,
then they can have sex
forever, and there could no longer be clones.
They have to have
Are
sex,
you whipping out a Pokemon pack on me? I'm trying to talk about fucking Twilight, the new Twilight movie, where they clone vampires now, and you're trying to whip out fucking Pokemon packs.
Can you lower your gain, please?
My game?
Yeah, your gain is really high.
Is this better?
No, not at all.
What if I turn it all the way down? How does that sound?
That's better.
What about now?
A little bit less.
A little bit less better?
Yeah, hold on. Go a little bit down on it.
Down? This is all the way down.
That's all the way down? Really?
This is all the way down, yeah.
Oh.
Why, is it peaking still?
No, it's fine.
What's the point of the gang on microphones? I'm not tech savvy.
I don't know. What?
So it doesn't sound good if I do it this high?
Yeah, the podcast crashed once. You're fine.
This is too much gain, right?
Yeah, it's a little too much gain.
Does it just mean I'm really clear and crispy?
You're really crispy, but you're also, like, speaking in the microphone.
Right,
no!
So what if this is at, like, the first dial?
That's fine.
That's fine?
Yeah.
Or do you want it like this?
No, you can go dial 1, it's fine.
What sounds better, Peter?
The one dial!
What about this? This is dial number 2.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
What about 1?
I got one.
Here's 1. Here's 2. 1, 2.
I one. Just do one. Just do one. Just do one. I got one of my favorite Pokemon. Look at that.
What is that? Is that a mud pie?
It's a Shroomish.
Oh shit! It's a Danish?
Yeah, it's a Danish person.
Man, why? Pokemon's a show. Talk about shows and movies.
I've only watched, like, I think the first 5 or 6 episodes of Pokemon, like, actually.
You've never watched Pokemon? I watched the Indigo League, I think it's called, like the original Pokemon.
That's what I'm talking about. I think I've only seen, like, the first 5 or 6 episodes, like, legitimately.
That shit's fire. Oh, you know what Pokemon should do? Like, I wish Nintendo would do. Hey, what's up, bro? Did I piss you off for a second?
Well, no. I was putting the cards. I was tapping it together. I'm sorry. Order.
What Pokemon should do is what Yu-Gi-Oh just did, and like I lost my fucking mind when I saw it on Steam. You can buy a new game pack that's literally like all of the Yu-Gi-Oh Game Boy games from back in the day, and holy shit, did I lose my mind when I saw that. Because I really enjoyed this one Pokemon game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon game of Yu-Gi-Oh! This one Game Boy game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't speak, I'm out of my mind. And it was really fucking fun, but this game pack is like $40. So do I really want to spend $40 on my childhood game?
No, because you can spend another $120 on more RAM, so you can start streaming.
What do you mean, Peter? I'm going to. I just spent a little bit too much money recently. I got like a new camera, and you also got a new camera. We both have new cameras and technology.
Look, I could become a Linkin Park music video from 2015.
Yeah, you're. Oh God.
Rolling in my skin.
Pete upgraded to a 4K camera, and you can tell you look really good up close and everything too.
Thanks, man. This is 4,000 frames.
Yeah, you're black now. I upgraded just to 1440p, but then I used NVIDIA, so it puts it back at 1080. But I think it's hitting more frames though.
That's good.
So, is it good though?
Could be.
How much you spend on your camera, Peter?
Like $1,000.
For that 4K goodness.
Hey, man.
Man, how about instead of buying RAM, I spend $1,000 on a camera?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do that when you have money to spare. I didn't have money to spare that much, but I needed a camera.
Yeah, well, I don't have money to spare on RAM right now. Father's Day's tomorrow, so I spent money on my dad.
That's cool.
As well, so yeah.
What are you doing for Father's Day?
we're just fucking. No, we're gonna hang out just in the living room, watch some movies and shit. That's all he wants to do.
That's fair.
I got him a few gifts. I got him like earbuds and shit.
Oh no, he watches the podcast. No, he'll know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I probably shouldn't say, just in case he is watching. But I doubt he is watching.
Pff. I'm going to pho with my dad tomorrow.
You're going to fuck with your dad tomorrow?
No, pho.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Do you know what pho is?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Is it like frozen yogurt or?
No. Pho is Vietnamese food.
I've never had Vietnamese food.
It's really good. It's really fresh tasting.
I don't think I've ever seen anything Vietnamese.
Except the trees. They're speaking Vietnamese. Ah! Ah! Ah!
PTSD! Man, so what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Father's Day. So you're gonna have a fun time tomorrow too, huh?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just chilling tomorrow, man. I was just chilling today. I was just chilling yesterday too. That's what I was doing my days off, man. Just hanging. Man, what have you been doing, Peter?
Working. I have been just working so much recently. It's been Droid's in Japan right now, so I have been on full
PewDiePie?
No,
that's crazy.
Yeah, he met PewDiePie. They're having kids now. It's crazy.
He's having kids with PewDiePie? That's wild. Way to go, Droid.
Yeah. No, but he's in Japan on vacation by himself, and this is pretty cool. I think that's cool.
And PewDiePie.
And PewDiePie, obviously.
No.
That's pretty cool. But so I've been on lockdown pretty much for the past like 6 days because I had a 2-day turnaround for a sponsored video, and then I had a like 3.5-day turnaround for Mario Kart, and then I had to fucking get Elden Ring and the other video that Editor Rec did the other day too.
Man, play Night Ring with me.
No, I don't want to fucking play Elden Ring Night Ring. I'd rather play the original Elden Ring.
Yeah, you know Night Ring's actually pretty fun.
Didn't you fucking like 2 podcasts ago say that the Elden Ring Night Ring was kind of cringe?
Oh yeah, it is cringe, and like I'll continue the shit on it, but I'll also say it's really fun.
I feel like
I played it first time with my brother, and it's actually very simplistic, and it's like very fucking fun to do.
I wanna play the first game first. I wanna play that game first.
What, Elden Ring?
Yeah, I wanna play Elden Ring.
You should do it. You should stream it. You should fucking put time into it.
Yeah, you're right.
You should do that.
I should. That might be next year's goal. Is like an Elden Ring game every other month, like a Dark Souls type, like a Soulsborne game, like a Souls genre game every other month. I might do.
Man, just play Elden Ring.
Nah, because I gotta do all of them. I gotta do Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2,
I tell you what,
Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, Elden Ring, another Craft's Treasure, the Ghost of Tsushima.
I can help you in Elden Ring, alright? How's that sound?
I like that.
Do Elden Ring first, I'll hold your fucking hand, and then you can play the other game solo. How's that sound?
I just have to pray that God Gavin doesn't get on because it's his copy I'm playing on.
Gavin, don't get the fuck on Elden Ring while he's playing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, don't do it. I don't even know if he's still here. But anyway. Man, shit. I still haven't played the DLC for Elden Ring. What was it called? The Shadow of the Erdtree? I need to.
You don't want to play with the funny
Sean's
pine cones?
Huh?
You don't want to play with the funny pine cones?
Oh, I just realized. You know what we could really do?
Huh.
We can mod Elden Ring 2 and do the seamless co-op.
Like that. Huh?
Yeah, that way you don't have to do summoning and shit. Like, we could actually make it a thing if you wanted to.
Co-Loafs special! Woo!
Woo! As much as I want to do that, I would like to see you at least try to hit bosses by yourself the first time.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be your backup just in case.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will bring in the bonks, as Sean calls it.
The bonks.
Yeah, we call it the bonkening because my character has 2 very heavy hammers, and I jump and come down with them. And they go bonk.
Bonk.
Man, speaking of bonks, man, guess who hit me up today?
Who hit you up today?
We're just randomly talking about shit.
Yeah, we really are.
Fuck the topic. Yo, fucking Connor texted me today.
Connor? Mount Olympus?
Mountain Olympus, fucking
the vegan?
The vegan, no longer vegan. Hit me up, bro.
Damn, what's he doing, man?
Man, he's just been working. That's all he's been saying, man. He's just been going hard. And I linked him to podcasts, and I was like, "Hey, watch this," and that was pretty much the end of the conversation.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, good conversation. I figured you'd like to hear that. Though,
I would like to hear that.
Connor is the boy.
So I guess getting back on topic, I've been watching Gumball.
Man, fuck the topic.
Are we just bullshitting for the rest of the episode?
I mean, I am very much in a bullshitty mood.
Alright, we'll bullshit.
Like, am I even allowed to talk about it for fucking YouTube TOS or what?
What?
What I'm doing right now?
Yeah. Wait, is it? Are you allowed to do that, or are you not doing it in the most?
No, it is legal. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can talk about it. Fine, it's fine. Okay.
Because it was THCA.
Yeah, I talk about smoking weed on my fucking streams. It's fine.
It wasn't actual THC. It was THCA, which is the only thing that's legal here in Nashville. And I did a whole joint in preparation for this, baby. I was like, because I'll be honest, it was another one of those weekends, man. Like, I just wasn't in the mood. And, like, I feel like that's, like, the song and dance when it comes to doing my own shit, too. I'm just never in the mood. So I just got very stoned. I was like, hell yeah, now I'm in the mood. So here we are, podcasting.
High as a kite. Let's go.
You should have joined me, bro.
I should have, but I was also spending time with my lovely fiance. As she likes to call it, I had the 2-hour window of opportunity for us to spend time together today before you stole me away.
Yeah, but you cut into my window anyway.
Listen, I could have stopped at Target for fucking candy, but I chose to be a little bit less late.
God, I'd crash the fuck out. If you told me, like, hey, bro, the reason why we started an hour late is because I was getting candy at Target, I would just randomly block your ass like you did me. I'd be like, what the fuck? You're just having to go get candy at Target?
It's Joyride Day, man.
God damn, where'd you guys eat?
We went to a ramen shop that just opened up near us.
Man, that's not Taco Bell.
You know where the McDonald's that in our town? The McDonald's. I won't say on what road.
The Mickey D's.
The Mickey D's. The original Mickey D's.
The original Mickey D's, the very first. Yeah, you talking about the main one?
Yeah, the main one. Yeah, the main one.
Yeah, the one that's like
across from where the pet shop used to be. Near the pet shop.
Across from the across from
yeah.
Okay,
They put in
that was my favorite one.
They put in a ramen shop right next door.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Man, New York's getting really like westernized, man.
I know, man. You should totally come back and just live here. It'd be so fucking cool.
I have nowhere to live.
Like, no, just buy it with all the Co-Loaf credit card.
But we don't have a credit card.
We'll get a credit card. We'll register as a legal business, and we'll spend all the money and never pay it back. Hashtag tax fraud, baby.
We have 27 subscribers for 4 people watching right now. We don't have a credit card. We don't have a Co-Loafs credit card.
We'll be fine.
Man, we just can't end up like some of these other podcasts. I was watching that Locale Live podcast. I've mentioned it before. I don't watch that shit anymore. They got rid of one of their hosts because he like assaulted his wife. Like, just minor stuff.
Oh yeah, no, minor stuff for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and like now I can't watch it anymore because it's just boring without him. I want him back, so I have no podcast I'm watching now.
Don't worry,
I'm completely podcast free.
But now you can listen to the Co-Loafs podcast.
Listening to my own voice. Every time we make, like, you're making a video or something, when I'm there with you, I just hate listening to my own voice.
Is that why you don't talk sometimes?
These people do. What do I hear? What is that?
Oh, that's the podcast, so that way I can monitor chat. It cancels.
Oh. Like I randomly heard me talking. I was like, what the? That's why I stopped. I heard an echo. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I always have it up on my phone that way I can reach chat and everything.
Oh yeah, well I have it on like multiple devices right now.
That's so great. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I am the. Oh wait, we are up to 6 years. Never mind. What's good? Man, what other topic can we talk? Oh yeah, movies and shows, man.
Movies and shit. I watched.
What are you watching?
Oh, I watched Did you see the? It was fucking something man. I don't remember the fucking name of it was. It was that. It was
Shark Man?
no
Chainsaw Man?
no. He was a monkey. He was a monkey man. I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and it's about it's like a singer talking. It's one of those like fucking Bohemian Rhapsody type movies. Like it's a biopic, type shit. But instead of being a human being, for some reason he's a fucking monkey. I don't know why he chose to do that, but he's a CGI monkey, the guy.
When you say Monkey Man, I think of what was that game that came out? That PS5 game, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh man, I forget the name of it, but you literally play like a monkey guy.
Monkey guy.
He's supposed to be like a god. Like
what?
Oh wait, no, you don't play as the god, but there is a monkey god. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Fuck. What is this? What is it called?
I don't know. You can look it up. I can't look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. But like, it's like a Dark Souls type game.
Oh, Wukong.
Yeah, Wukong. And that's literally what inspired like Dragon Ball's Goku and shit was that guy. The Monkey Man. And then when I hear Monkey Man, I also think of Saiyans. I'm very toasted right now. How you doing, Peter?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. What you call it? I've been. We also got that frozen yogurt too, right after too as well.
Oh, did you? So your frozen yogurt did cut into my fucking time. I literally mentioned that too. I literally said fucking frozen yogurt.
We got. Well, I decided to give Marissa a book at Barnes & Noble too. I wanted to treat her because I wanted to treat my lady.
You gotta apologize to our lovely viewers. You being late.
I'm sorry, viewers. I'm sorry. Marissa wanted I promised Marissa a book, and I told her we were going to Sweet Frog, so I had to go get.
You didn't bring me yogurt.
No.
You didn't even bring me one. You went to go for frozen yogurt. We're late, and you didn't even bring me frozen yogurt. Stop high-fiving me. I don't want to be high-fived right now. I hate this.
I hate you.
I fucking hate myself. What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good. I haven't really watched any of the movies really, other than yeah.
Peter.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So we had Gamer Fest like happened before last episode. But then after that we had Xbox Direct happen.
What was it not about to I actually didn't see anything.
Dude, Grounded 2.
Oh.
Dude, Grounded 2!
We could play that. That could be a thing. That could be what we do.
Oh, Grounded 2!
Grounded 2!
We needed the 2! We got it! We needed it! We got it! It's supposed to be like in a park this time. It's like 3 times bigger. It's got like winter and stuff.
You good, man? You good?
Dude, we got Grounded 2!
Was there anything else, or was that it?
Oh, well, mostly just that. But Grounded 2! Bro, and it comes out July 29th.
July 29th.
Dude, it's 29. Yeah.
29, wow.
Yeah, but game preview. But it comes out. We should play it. We should play the first Grounded right now.
Right now, live on stream.
No, but like we should play it.
We should. We should do a podcast episode where we just like play a game. That should be a thing we do.
Do you want to?
We could. We so could.
We totally could do that. How would we format that though? Just like this?
I guess.
And our screens are just like.
Yeah. You like put them in the corner and shit. Put the little borders and crap. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We could do that because like, can't I just project my screen with OBS?
No,
like to you.
Oh yeah. I guess we could do it that way too. It'd be cool if we could like switch between perspectives or some shit when we're talking or something. That'd be cool if OBS was that sophisticated.
We should figure it out if we can do it, and if not, then we could just do it on our separates.
That's true.
And then I don't know, maybe we could like put them together for like a video on here or something.
That could be cool.
It depends. Oh, Gavin's back again. Hi, Gavin.
He's been back for a little bit now.
Oh, has he? Gavin, you're back. Welcome back,
This
man.
is the second day in a row I've dealt with someone inebriated.
What do you mean? Hey, what's up, Gavin? He's back! Yes! He's fucking back!
That fucking joke, man. Oh my god. Gavin, how are you feeling, by the way? Are you inebriated still?
He was the first day inebriated. Nice.
Okay. You should get inebriated again with me, live on stream.
You should get, like, yeah, right now and join us.
12 shots worth of whiskey? Gavin, how are you not dead?
He is. That's the secret. This is somebody else on his computer right now.
Huh?
Why did you drink so much, Gavin?
I'm big back.
Oh, you're back again?
No, he's big back. He's saying he's fat.
Oh, bet.
Thick neck.
Thick
He's thick neck, yeah!
Hey, yeah, I'm fucking fat too. Let's go.
Let's go.
I mean, what? What's up, man? But you know what's like crazy though?
Mm-hmm.
I'm lucky because I can get absolutely just stoned and my eyes will never turn red, so I can just hide it really well.
Isn't your nephew like 12 or something, Gavin? Why were you drinking at your nephew's birthday party?
Listen, don't judge him because I was doing something like that too. When my niece turned 2 on her birthday, I did get a couple beers. I was like, I'm just chilling.
My baby boy here, straight edge for years. Straight edge for years. Now he's a drug addict and an alcoholic. And
What do you mean? That's why, bro. Because like 5 years after I turned 21, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing shit.
let's go. That's what we love.
Got him cut pong. It's awesome, bro. Hopefully you didn't give him whiskey. But anyway,
I would hope not.
What were we talking about, Pete? Oh yeah,
Movies and TV. Did we talk about it on the podcast? Did we talk about Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey too? We talked about that.
We did.
Okay.
I believe we did.
All
Yeah. Right. Yeah, we did. We did talk about that.
Well, you know, Chad, this is what we're gonna do. Sometime soon, we're gonna watch another shitty horror movie. It's called Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure.
Do you have it? Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Yep.
Oh shit! We gotta watch that live on stream.
Not live on the stream. No.
Let's get copyrighted live on stream.
Yeah, apparently those developers are pretty chill. Now they fucking.
You're playing Mario Kart World? Sorry, Peter.
No, it's
I saw Mario Kart World, and that instantly attracted my attention. You got a Switch too, man.
He did. He pre-ordered it and everything, and didn't get a staple in his, which good for Gavin.
Why did you do that, bro? People got staples in their Switches? What?
Yeah, GameStop apparently they were it was in New York actually. Someone a couple GameStops like stapled the receipts to the boxes and they fucking punctured through the fucking screen.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Oh! Did I fucking talk about my trip to GameStop last week? Did I talk about that?
No, you didn't.
Oh, I went to GameStop the other week. And I bought retro games. Look at this.
Oh, you did tell me about this, yeah.
Did I tell you about it, or did we talk about it on the podcast?
Oh, no, we didn't talk about it on the podcast.
I re-got my first ever PS2 game. I love it.
Man, I don't even remember what my first PS2 game was. Probably Budokai 3, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Maybe the first Spider-Man game.
Hmm?
The first Spider-Man movie game with Tobey Maguire.
Oh, I love
Spider-Man.
that game was great. That
might have been one of my first ones. I am a Dragon Ball fan. I'm such a Dragon Ball fan that I do at least once every weekend play Sparking Zero. Absolutely. Just sit there and I'll play Sparking Zero for like 2 hours straight. And I'll just pick Beast Gohan. Yeah, I am the motherfucking GOAT! Let's go! But yeah, no, I play that shit for a couple hours as Gohan, man. That shit's awesome. We do gotta hop on Sparking Zero.
Is it cross-platform?
On PlayStation.
Is it cross?
It's not.
Oh, that's cringe.
I have it on PlayStation, yeah.
Gavin, go buy another console, Gavin. Go do that.
Well, listen, I only have it on PlayStation because I actually have it through Sean.
Oh, okay.
When I do actually buy it myself, it is going to be on PC. So
is that game like the fucking like the Street Fighter game where you can make your own shitty fucking monstrosity character thing?
No.
Okay, I was just curious.
No, Sparking's. You ever look at the Budokai Tenkaichi games?
No.
They're like open world fighting. That's what Sparking Zero is. It's basically that.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's like open world fighting.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, it's a fun game. Are you not a Dragon Ball fan?
I like Dragon Ball. I just haven't had the time to go back to the show in about 15 years.
Dude, the show hasn't been out in forever, but
no, they're making Super. I think still aren't they making Super?
No, they're making a new season soon. Yeah, but it was gone for years. They just did a show called Daima.
That's right. That's Daima. Yeah.
Yeah, they made a show called Daima, which ruined a lot of things about Super, honestly. Just to introduce Super Saiyan 4 again and shit.
I liked what I understood about GT. I never watched GT, but I watched the first 50 episodes of the original Dragon Ball, and I liked it until I got to the Red Ribbon Army and shit, and I nodded off at that point.
Yeah, maybe skip Dragon Ball and just go for Z. And yeah, I think, confirm a new season.
I want to watch the original Dragon Ball. I really, really do want to, because I like the show. It's a really fucking decent show.
I'm actually currently rewatching the original Dragon Ball as well.
Want to fucking start at Z? I don't know. Maybe. Gavin and I are gonna start Andor soon too. We gotta fucking start that too, because every motherfucker in the world I know is saying, "Gotta watch Andor. It's fucking great." I'm like, I know it's great. I just fucking need the time.
I haven't watched any of the Star Wars shows except for Kenobi.
Oh fuck!
I liked Kenobi a little bit.
I like the end of Kenobi. I don't like the beginning of Kenobi.
I like the last episode of Kenobi, but then the rest of the show was just, it shouldn't have existed. It should have just been a short movie or something.
I'm not a newcomer to Dragon Ball though, Gavin. That's the thing. I know the point of Dragon Ball. I want to see the shit.
Wait. You say you're not a newcomer, but you haven't seen it?
No, I haven't seen I haven't watched the entire show, but I know all the fucking notes, so I want to see the shit in between because I know all the big moments in Dragon Ball pretty much. I'd rather watch the smaller moments too.
We should fucking just start watching Dragon Ball together then. We need to watch anime, bro. Let's do it. I'll fucking help you watch it.
I'll skip to the point that I remember, because I remember everything else. There's the first time they go looking for the Dragon Balls, then it's the fucking the first fighting tournament where Master Roshi fucking wins it. I'm the world champion because he's got to stand up. And then
look, Evan's on board with the Dragon Ball watch party.
Well, he's been trying to get me to watch the original Dragon Ball again for so long now, because he just finished fucking watching it in a fucking week. He watched the original 150 episodes.
Oh shit! Well, why don't we make a plan for it? We'll just start off where you're at or whatever, and we can start watching it. And yes, I know Dragon Ball could be boring, but once we get to Z, it'll be less boring.
I think I'll probably just start right at because I think it's Commander Blue is where I was at, and then I just was like, I'm not interested in this anymore. And I think
Have you watched any of the movies?
No, I haven't watched the movies. No.
You haven't watched any movies?
Nope.
No Z movies? Nope. No Dragon Ball movies? No Super movies?
When I was growing up, I wasn't it just wasn't something that interested me. It was anime and shit. I wanted to watch cartoon. I was a huge cartoonaholic. I liked SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents, and I was growing out of it right around when Tough Puppy and all that other crap started coming out, and fucking Breadwinners, dude. Who remembers Breadwinners? Chad, anybody remember Breadwinners? Breadwinners was fucking absolute fucking dookie. So,
you haven't watched any of the movies. Do you care about you know all the big shit you said, right?
Yeah, I know pretty much all the big shit. And if I don't, it's not a big deal because it's still fucking cool to watch.
So, how would you feel about maybe, instead of starting with Dragon Ball, maybe doing a couple of the movies?
I could be more on board to do that, I think.
Dude. We have to watch at least the 2 Super movies, Brawly and Superhero. We should do that. I will absolutely I'm down for that. I'll watch that with me, and I'll watch anything you want with you. I promise. I really want to watch those.
All right.
He's on board too.
All right.
We're doing it.
All right.
Stop peak. They're literally the best. Those are the best.
I got a blank check out of you, so I'm ready for it.
Let's go, dude. Wow, man. Maybe tonight. I mean, I know you're not doing anything tonight.
Nah, I'll probably do a little bit of editing for myself, and then I'll probably, because I want to do a little. I want to get a video out this month so bad, dude. I really do.
Man, get a video out, man.
I know it's hard though, man. I had to I just reformatted the video that my editor cut up because there was a couple of moments I had to add back because I think he just was cutting a couple out, which is fine. It's not a huge deal. I like.
You look like you're dying a little bit.
No, I'm not dying. No.
You're like slumped over in your chair now.
I'm just
like,
adjusting.
Oh, fuck.
You also said you didn't want to fucking be bigger than you in the cameras, so I wanted to fucking be smaller here again for you.
Well, because I'm bigger than you in real life, so it made sense that I looked bigger than you in the camera. Stop, brother. But anyway, shit, man. So what were we talking about again? Games and movies, TV shows, and movies. That's the topic.
What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie, man?
My favorite movie? Oh yeah, we should do that. Yeah. We're talking about TV shows and movies, and we didn't do a top 3.
Mm-hmm. What's your top 3?
Are we doing a top 3 or just favorite?
Favorite for now, because I still am trying to figure out my top 10.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, shit. What's my favorite movie?
Yes, shit. You guys could talk about wrestling before the podcast ends. That's fine.
You know what? I would love to talk about wrestling. You know, one of my favorite movies. I'm gonna say one of mine because I don't know what my favorite is without like sitting here and just like thinking about it. Maybe my favorite is Shrek. Honestly, Shrek is really fun.
I like that.
Shrek would probably be my number 1. Honestly, never mind. Forget everything I just said 5 seconds ago. I think Shrek would probably have to be my favorite movie of all time, just because like I watched it so much as a kid.
Okay, I like that too.
I also really like Doom, the Doom movie.
Oh. That's the one with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, right? That's the one with him?
Yes, that's one of my guilty pleasures.
Can we watch that tonight? Really... Can we watch that
tonight? Yes! I've been wanting someone to say that to me for 27 years! I am fucking down!
Yes! Yes!
I am so fucking down!
Oh my god.
To watch Doom. Holy shit! Have you ever watched it?
I've never watched it, though. But I know you've wanted to watch it.
No way! Yeah, we gotta watch it. Holy shit!
You wanna know my favorite movie?
Let's end the podcast right now.
No.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie of all time. Here, you take a guess. Actually, what do you think my favorite movie is?
The Flash.
No. that's a funny joke. This is a funny joke.
Is it Star Wars?
No, it's not Star Wars. It's in my top 10, but it's not.
Can I get a hint?
You've probably seen it before, and they've remade it quite a number of times.
I've seen it before, and they remade it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a RoboCop.
No.
The Terminator.
No.
What happens in the movie?
A guy fights a guy with mechanical enhancements, and he's also suffering through a mental blockage that stops him from being able to perform his duties.
What? Fucking Winter Soldier?
No. You're on the right genre. You're in the right genre, though.
Is it Marvel?
Technically.
Technically? You say he has a chip?
No, he has a... Well, yeah, I guess... Yeah, one of the characters has a chip in them.
Alright, I give up.
It's Spider-Man 2.
Oh, it's Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. Oh. I love Spider-Man 2, man. It's my favorite movie of all time.
Spider-Man 2 is your favorite?
Spider-Man 2 is my favorite movie of all time, man. Like, I've got other movies that I, like, have got in my top 10. Like, I got Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I got Mayhem. I got fucking, like, Star Wars Episode 3. But Spider-Man is always going to be my number 1 movie of all time. Because that's, like, the movie that I watched the most as a kid. And it's also just a fucking, like... It's a phenomenal fucking movie. I fucking absolutely love the shit out of Spider-Man 2. I love Alfred Molina, man. He's so fucking...
Do you know what's better than Spider-Man 2?
Mm.
Spider-Man 3.
You can eat my ass.
That is literally the greatest Spider-Man movie ever made. We got Venom.
Over to the Pokemon back. Fucking
Sandman.
I like...
What's even better than those movies?
Mm-hmm.
The Amazing Spider-Man movies.
Amazing Spider-Man is so underrated, dude. Amazing Spider-Man is so underrated.
Yeah, I know, seriously, though, I did like the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I really liked how, like, I don't know, I feel like Andrew Garfield makes a better Spider-Man than Tobey, and then Tobey does a better Peter Parker than Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
And like, they actually kind of, like, symbolize that in No Way Home. Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Openings.
No, keep going.
So, anyway... I see what you're fucking doing. You're opening Pokemon packs now because you got 2 good ones, like pretty much back to back on here.
I
You're
did.
trying to use us as a fucking luck-based system. You
Uh-huh.
fucking gambler. But yeah, anyway.
Oh.
Did it kind of symbolize that in No Way Home? Where when you see Andrew Garfield, he's in his Spider-Man suit, symbolizing that he is like the better Spider-Man, like out of the two actors, like what people say. And then for Toby, they showed him as Peter Parker. And just like chat said, yeah, Tom Holland is good version of both of them, but best at neither. I agree. I fully agree.
Yeah, I agree with Element 100% there. I like Tom's
Andrew is definitely the better Spider-Man.
I like Tom's interpretation. I do, but like I will still to this day I will stand for the other two just as fucking much, even if not a little bit more sometimes.
Honestly, Tom Holland's my favorite Spider-Man.
I can understand that. I feel like there's no wrong answer when it comes to live action Spider-Man because they're all really, really fun characters.
Tom Holland is my favorite Spider-Man. However, his movies aren't my preference. I think he's my favorite Spider-Man, but his movies I think are lower on the list than both Tobey's and Andrew's. And that's because Tobey's and Andrew's at least had like a good, they showed everything. Like I understand they didn't want to do the whole fucking what you call it, the origin. Like they don't want to do the whole fucking origins again for Tom Holland, but just jumping into Spider-Man, like, and not getting to like know him, even though we already know him, of course. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't give him a background story, if anything. He just kind of popped up to be Spider-Man and he rolled with it. So like that's why I kind of don't like his movies, because they're just tied to other movies, the Marvel universe. I think it's with the Tobey and Andrews, you get more of just them.
MCU commodification really can hit hard sometimes, I think, honestly. That's why I'm like
MCU has been sucking.
I'm not like, I know everybody's fucking excited for Doomsday and fucking Secret Wars. I just really couldn't be bothered at this fucking point. I'm gonna go see Fantastic Four, I think. And I think I think that's really the only one I'm interested in. Because it's like so disconnected right now, that movie. And like if it just stays that way, I'd be happy. I'd be happy if they just had their own. I really just want superhero movies to be able to just be their own thing. I love the interconnectality of it all, but like I'm really hoping with how James Gunn does it, it kind of puts the bug in Marvel's ear that they're allowed to fucking like make shit and just make shit that's like fun to fucking watch instead of it being towards some big grand story. As a comic book fan, I love big stories, but like I also know what happens sometimes when those big stories fucking come out is that they'll start off really fucking strong and then they'll fucking suck dick as soon as you get to the fucking end because they fucking don't know how the hell to fucking end it.
So I think I wish DC actually had a fair shot at doing like the universe, because I feel like they didn't. I feel like they just kind of jumped into it too fast. Like they literally did Superman, and then which Man of Steel was great, and I love the fact they just called it Man of Steel and not Superman, whatever. But like that was great. But then they literally did Batman v Superman right after, instead of doing like a Batman movie, and then they jumped from Batman v Superman to immediately Justice League. Like they didn't do what Marvel did and do the slow burn. They fucking just jumped right into it, and that already like ruined it for our universe. They just really fucking did it piss poorly.
What's it called? The the herd mentality exists in every fucking industry. In movies and TV shows and fucking video games, everybody's got to copy everybody, which is the shitty thing about it, because then it lacks some sort of originality that exists. And then when something does really, really well, that's original, everybody's like, oh, well, we gotta have our own fucking version of this shit. Like, I'd go as far to say as I love Invincible. I think it's a great fucking show. But I'm really worried for the future of what like an R-rated TV show could do for like television, and I'm really hoping that they don't end up just doing Invincible again. That's like my big scare with a lot of stuff nowadays. I just hate the fact that there doesn't feel like a lot of new stuff always getting made. And then when new stuff does come out, nobody fucking watches it, which makes me even more fucking mad. Like I loved Infinity Train, dude. Oh my god, I loved fucking Infinity Train.
So like honestly, when it comes to like these superhero fucking franchises, dude, I feel like Marvel should reboot at this point because they're just failing so fucking hard. But DC, man, I'm kind of glad that they're gonna. It seems like they're going back to just single movies
Well,
and
like
not doing like a huge universe,
there's
which
gonna
I think helps it.
I think there's strings. Like there's strings and little things that'll connect, but there isn't like a you have to watch all these movies to understand. Like if you want like let's say 10 movies come out from DC and then they do Justice League, you don't have to watch Superman to enjoy Justice League, which I think is great because that shouldn't be the fucking case. It should be that you can just watch a movie. And then if you watch the movies, you kind of do understand the journeys. But if you don't fucking want to do the homework, you don't have to. And then it becomes a movie instead of like a storybook. And
Yeah, no, I do think DC is better at just doing strings and doing kind of like one-off movies than trying to do the universe thing. I mean, I do like the universe concept of it. I think Marvel had like a good run with it, and like their characters kind of fit it very well. DC has like a couple key characters in my opinion, and then the rest of their fucking superheroes is kind of ass.
I saw a picture. Probably it was on Facebook or some crap, and someone was trying to use this as an example for like teaching you about like life and Buddhism or some shit. I don't know. And it was basically like Marvel is a world of people who happen to be super, and DC is a world of gods where there are only a few men that exists. And I think that's what's so much more intriguing sometimes about reading Marvel stories. But I think I think there's an argument to be made that there is so much like humanity that can be woven into a DC movie or a DC property, like sometimes just as well as a Marvel movie, sometimes even more. Like I think BTAS is a great example of like a very human sort of Batman, like a very thing that works really well between balancing the bat and the man. And I like
The
that.
Bat and the Man.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is like what's currently canon in like the current DC universe? Is like the new Batman a part of it?
Batman is its own separate thing, which I think is also a good thing too.
Man, I would have loved that Batman to be a part
Yeah,
of
everybody's saying the same. Everybody's saying the same thing, man. Everybody's saying the same shit. But then when it ends up happening and they fuck it up, it's not gonna be good. I'm telling you.
That's the thing, man. Is because they're fucking it up. Like they could do this so well. Like they were on the right track too. Like with Black Adam, almost. I feel like we'll bring Henry Cavill back and shit. I just really want to see DC do it over with this Superman movie. This new Superman movie, I feel like should be a good like launching point.
Are we doing
for like a new universe?
Do you think we'll be able to do the Superman episode? You think we'll be able to do it?
Shit, I'm not too sure.
I hope we can.
I'm not too sure if I even like want to go out to see it.
That's fair.
Because like
watch it
I'm
on
not
TikTok.
the type of guy that goes to a theater by himself.
Watch it on TikTok again, like it did Deadpool.
Oh, dude, I love that. I'll do that. Fuck yeah, I will. I loved when I was able to come across. Pirating is bad. Pirating is bad.
Pirating is bad.
But I went on TikTok and saw the entirety of the Deadpool Wolverine movie, and I fucking loved it. Good movie.
Yeah.
I don't think it wasn't as good as the first Deadpool, but
okay.
I really enjoyed the moments it had.
I'm gonna make you mad. I didn't like the first Deadpool movie.
You don't like the first Deadpool movie?
I do not like the first Deadpool movie. I think it's fucking.
Why?
I think it's fucking awful.
Why?
Well, because for starters, I get pissed. Okay, I like Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. I have nothing against him playing Deadpool or anything like that. I think he does the character fine. I think it's whatever type of shit. But here's the thing: I grew up. I played Shattered Dimensions. Do you know what Shattered Dimensions is? Spider-Man? No. It's a Spider-Man game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I am much more familiar with like Nolan North voicing Deadpool and shit, and I'm very familiar with Deadpool as a character. And I feel like the way that they portray him and shit, it doesn't feel as genuine to the comic. Honest to God, like it feels like because he grows back his fucking
from the comic a little bit.
Well, I mean, he does. No, he does. Like it's not like he doesn't. It's just okay. Have you ever seen the Hulk versus movies? You ever see those?
No.
Okay, there's a Hulk versus Wolverine movie. It's fucking peak. It's really fucking good. It's one of the fucking best Marvel animated movies out there. I'd even go as far to say. And what they do is they have it's like 40 minutes, and you have Wolverine fight the Hulk for a little bit, And then they bring in like Weapon X and everything. You see Omega Red, you see Lady Deathstrike, and you see fucking Deadpool. And Deadpool is like not this over the top sort of always joking about everything character. He's got his like dark bits there, and I like that. I like the dark bits of Deadpool. And I like the fact that like if you cut off his arm, it doesn't just grow a baby arm. It grows it like he can like reattach his limbs and shit, and he can heal from that shit because he has a healing factor, not a fucking grose factor. Like what the fuck?
Well, that is like the healing factor, right? It comes back slowly.
Yeah, but that's not like I don't know. I like.
He did the best he could with Deadpool. I feel like.
I feel like he did.
Was a good side character. Not a good main character, but he did the best he did he could.
And I'm not
with a side character.
And I ain't disagreeing on that. I think the movie's fine. I just don't like the first one as much as I like the second one.
I think you're wrong.
I think you're wrong. Our first fight on the podcast. No.
I can't believe you didn't like the first Deadpool. What changed? What changes?
I just don't like the way that they kind of just like it's more a romantic movie than it is anything else, and I just kind of I don't like
okay, that. I'll give you that. I don't know. The love's getting moldy. No, you're getting moldy.
Yeah, you're moldy. We love each other. We're gonna have sex after this. Don't worry.
Man, at least once a podcast, there always has to be a joke like that or a joke about a locker room, and we could do both right now.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
That's why I tried saying in the locker room and you didn't follow that.
Nope. No.
Sorry, Gavin. Yeah, laugh you. I didn't know you at the time. My bad.
No, but I like Deadpool 2 more because it feels more like a comic booky movie, and I like when it kind of goes more. I like the absurd elements of comics, and I think that adding that into a movie is so much better than like treating it like it's just another Hollywood sort of schlocky thing. I like the bullshit like where Superman can sneeze a fucking galaxy into fucking existence. That's retarded. That dumb as anything, man. It's fucking funny as fuck, man. I love it.
No, I don't like over the top characters for sure. You motherfucker. And I also hate like.
I didn't say that. I didn't say it.
Listen, I watch a podcast where they say it all the time, and YouTube doesn't care.
It was a little oopsie poopsie. Little oopsie poopsie.
Stop oopsieing, bro.
You poopsie my oopsie. But no, I mean, there are some interpretations of care. Like 60s comics, I am like, it's fucking weird and shit. But like, I love a little bit of that weirdness and that little cosmic tunity.
I love your weirdness.
Thanks, man. But anyway, I love that weird element of comics. I like when shit gets weird and peculiar, and I like when things get a little odd and spooky and kooky. But like, there's certain points where it's like I also understand some people just want to see a movie, and it's like that's great. But like for me, the original Deadpool just feels more like a romance film, and that's not Deadpool. Deadpool's talking to Benjamin Franklin's ghost. That's the comics. That's what I know.
Well, fucking, I haven't really sat down and seen like many comics. I used to have like a Spider-Man comic, and like that's pretty much it. Like, I want to go through the Invincible ones pretty soon here. But I never really looked at comics. So like, my main thing is probably just the movies, like the live action movies that have come out. And I miss old school Marvel. Yeah. Like those movies, I feel like were peak. Okay, here's my hot take. I think Deadpool is the perfect amount of comedy for a Deadpool character, or for like a Marvel movie that has that type of character. But then you got a movie like Love and Thunder, which is like way too much.
Yeah,
especially for like a character who's supposed to be badass like Thor. Would you just make him a complete fucking joke? It's like, what are we doing, man? Why are Marvel movies now just straight comedy movies? I hate it, dude. I like the comparison of Thor, the original Thor, and Love and Thunder. They're like two completely different fucking movies. It's kind of ridiculous.
I think putting the blame on specifically Taika Waititi the way that people do is kind of fucking stupid too, because it's like it's not like specifically his fault that the movie is bad. I think Marvel gave him a little too much, and they kind of because I think there's a point where a studio or like a publisher or anything. There needs to be a certain element of like, we have to keep the story on the right track. Otherwise, you end up with something like Ken Penderson from the Sonic franchise, who had like 15 different million echidnas, you know, and like, you know what I'm talking about? Do you know exactly anything I'm talking about in this list?
No, I don't know at all what you're talking about.
Ken Penderson is this weird guy who wrote for Sonic for a long time before the IDW comics, and like he created this whole world of echidnas, and then he like sued Sega for fucking like the rights to it all, and like he won slightly, and then it's like it never went anywhere, and now he's fucking irrelevant and shit. It's weird.
So wait, what rights did he win?
He tried to sue for like the rights to all of his characters that he made in Sonic, because he made a whole load of echidna characters.
Right.
Yeah, so he tried to like sue for that, and then he made like.
So what did he make? Like the Sonic Adventure 2 echidnas?
No. Like in the comics and stuff that they made.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's IDW.
Someone like lost. I was like, what the fuck?
Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think IDW now is the owners of Sonic. I think for comic books. Or it's something, but it was weird. It was a weird time for Sonic, and then now he's like kind of fucking garbage, and nobody remembers him, and he's dumb and stupid and bad.
Man, I can hear your phone occasionally.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't know why it's so loud today.
Why do you have the volume on?
That way it counts as a view, because I think that's how that works. I don't know.
Doesn't it just have to be on? The volume has to be on too?
I think so. I don't know. Who knows? How many devices do you have on right now?
How many devices do I have on right now? Do you want me to say? You want
no.
me to break the illusion?
No, I'd rather not.
Do you want me to break the
What's
illusion?
in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box? But anyway, yeah, Love and Thunder was a terrible movie.
I never watched it. I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch Love and Thunder?
No.
Good.
I didn't watch Thor. I didn't watch Thor 2 either.
I thought Love and Thunder was good in some aspects. I love the fact that they brought back Mjolnir. Because like, yeah, that thing. They brought back the hammer. And I love the hammer. And like he loves the hammer. There's some funny jokes with that too, with like the hammer cheating on him and shit. Like
I like the idea of Jane Foster too, because that storyline is fucking.
She's hot. I love Padme.
Man. Thanks, man.
Big fan.
Two good reasons.
Big fan.
No, but I like Natalie Portman's Jane Foster.
I just like Natalie Portman.
Well, she's a good actress.
Natalie Portman.
She's a great actress in general. She is a good actress, honestly.
She is a good looking actress, definitely.
Good job, man. You're doing great, man. You're doing great.
I'm just saying, man. She is fucking Padme. Like, can we fucking bring up how weird Padme is?
Okay.
Wasn't Anakin like so much younger than her?
Well, she was a teenager when they met.
Yeah, wasn't he like 5?
I don't know. Wasn't he like? I thought he was like 9 or something. It's a big age gap. What's the year difference between episode 1 and episode 2?
Shit, what the year difference was?
She was 16, he was 12. That's still kind of weird. She's been through puberty, and he's just getting his balls to start dropping, man.
That's crazy. There's no way that he's, like, actually 12. At least that actor wasn't 12. Like, they can say he was 12 all they want. The fact that she's 16, he's 12. He literally looks like a 10-year-old. And she looked like she was, like, almost already, like, 18. It's like, what the fuck? What is this age difference?
Age is but a number, my friend. That's what they say.
That's ridiculous. I don't know what they do in Tatooine, but here in the fucking on Hoth, we don't do that shit.
On Hoth, we don't. Yeah, for sure, man. Fucking, we're Hothians. 9 and 14.
That's fucking.
That's worse. That's worse.
That's so much worse. That's what I'm talking about. That's so weird.
I know people whose marriage is split between 5 years in age, but they're like in their 50s when they got married, you know? Like, it's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but the thing is, I wonder how old, like, the actor and actress was, though.
Probably.
Because she was probably older and he was probably younger. I swear to God, that's probably how it was. But the ages.
What's the year
were,
difference in terms of like episode 1 to episode 2? How many years has it been? Because if he's still a teenager and she's an adult now, that's even fucking worse. That's fucking
like
that's a lot of grapes. That's a lot of grapes there.
Because I know it's like shit. I'm gonna look this up. I want to see how old Padme was in the fucking first movie.
No, he just said it was 14, she was 14.
Yeah, I mean, well, the actress.
Oh, the actress. Yeah.
Yeah, start yapping. I'm gonna look this up.
I'm gonna talk about my favorite. I'm gonna go off topic here. I like episode 3. I don't care what anyone says. Episode 3 is my favorite of the franchise, pretty much. Besides episode 5, I love episode 5 a lot, but like episode 3 of the prequels, it's my favorite. It's 10 years, so he was 19 and she was 24. That's better, but I still feel like that's a little. I feel like once you hit 20, if you're 20 and someone's 25, I feel like that's not as bad. I feel like the older you get, the more people just don't give a shit. But like at the same time, I don't know, man.
Okay, I guess she was 16 when she starred in Star Wars, the first one. So her character was 14. She was 16.
God damn.
But like now,
she was that young.
The actress name. I swear the actor who played the 9-year-old was probably younger too. That's what I'm saying. That's why it seems even weirder. This is why people like always fucking talk about this. About those two. Like, this is why it seems so weird in episode 1 compared to, like, episodes 2 and 3.
I got a topic for a podcast. Weird romances in television shows.
That's one of the worst! That has to absolutely be one of the worst. Especially episode 1, when they choose the actors they do.
That's true.
Like, that kid was definitely, like, probably younger than fucking 9, actually.
Probably. He's, like, fucked up. I think he does drugs now or some shit.
Yeah, no, he got really fucked up, and like, it's a shame. Like, yeah, no, he turned to drugs. I think he did some crimes. Like, he literally turned to the dark side of the Force. Like, little Annie definitely fucked up in life. I
really hate to see people like shit on Hayden Christensen because like I looked at his fucking page. He just didn't get as many jobs, you know, and that's fine. You know, and then he comes back for Star Wars at least. He still was able to come back later in life. It's just still cool.
But like, dude, Natalie Portman in episode 3, my god.
you are really feeling it today, aren't you?
On God, I am. I'm just geeking real hard right now.
All right, you know what? Maybe we should let things end then. Why don't we let things go?
But we didn't. We didn't talk about favorite shows.
Oh, favorite show.
What's your favorite show?
I could talk about the shows I've watched the most.
Fucking Gavin. Don't pay attention to Gavin.
I did read his messages, but I'm like, I froze there for everyone.
Okay, favorite show?
I've got a couple of shows I've rewatched a few times over.
The Flash.
No. Spider-Man, the animated series from 1994. I've rewatched that show a whole lot. I've rewatched Danny Phantom. I think I rewatched Avatar at least twice. I think I've seen it. What the fuck else? I really like the show Shrinking. It's a fucking phenomenal show.
I've never heard of that one.
It stars the guy from fucking How I Met Your Mother, Jason Segel, and it's got Harrison Ford in it, and they're therapists, and it explores therapy from a comedic and also a really dark lens because he lost his wife in like a drunk driving accident. He wasn't drunk. The guy driving the car was drunk. And they really tackle it really, really well. And it's being as someone who was in therapy for a long fucking time, it's really good.
Okay. Good. I'll be honest. I'll probably never watch it because Jason Segel is in it.
You don't like Jason Segel?
No, man. He's like a horrible person.
Oh, is he?
Oh, wait, no. I think I'm thinking about someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm thinking about John Travolta.
Yeah, John Travolta, he's a piece of shit, apparently.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. No, but, okay, yeah, maybe I'll watch that. I just got the actors confused.
It's on Apple TV, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, that's gross.
Schmigadoon was fun, too. Schmigadoon. That's a musical. They get trapped in the musical.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Michael Key, and some other chick whose name I don't know.
Shit, I think we have, like, quite the different favorite shows.
I watch whatever. I'm it's like my music taste. There's like very limited things I don't like, and then there's a lot of things that I really do like.
My music taste is the same. I listen to a lot of music. and then there's like so little that I won't listen to. Like I'll listen to fucking like J-pop sometimes, and then listen to fucking Cult of Personality the next. You know what I mean? Like,
And now I'm listening to Moonlight Sonata.
oh god! But my favorite show of all time is probably Dexter.
I really need to watch the second episode of season 5.
Yeah, I love Dexter. Dexter, so dude, the new show comes out next month.
I'm never gonna be able to catch up in time.
Dude, catch up. Start watching it.
Right.
Okay, how about that? How would you feel about just watching New Blood with me? Just skip all the fucking rest of the show. Dexter.
No, I gotta watch the rest.
It's kind of ass. Past season 4, it is kind of ass.
I've been avoiding spoilers though, man. Man.
Listen, like I said, it's up to you, but I would love to watch New Blood.
Is New Blood the one where he's a kid?
No, that's Original Sin. I would also like to watch that with you.
I'll watch Original Sin with you at least.
You'll watch Original Sin, like right now?
Like right. I mean, do you want to end? We got a little hour and 20 minutes today.
Well, you are the ender this episode.
I am
so it's
the
fully
ender?
up to you. But I feel you are the ender.
Unless you want to keep
So
going. You want to keep going? You want to keep going?
I'm down to fucking keep going. As long as you can put up with me.
I'll put up with
If
you
you
a
feel
little
like
more.
you continue to put up with my bullshit, then yeah, you can keep going.
Alright, we'll open one more pack of Pokemon cards. Alright, let's do it.
Oh my god.
Listen, I need a hit, man. I need a hit.
I fucking hate this so bad.
What other shows? What's your least favorite show?
My least favorite, Walking Dead.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because Walking Dead's a show. Like, okay, so I'm gonna say least favorite because, of course, a show that I just hate, I'm not gonna fucking watch.
Mm-hmm.
I say that's probably my worst show because it is a show that like I would watch, but there's a lot of shit in it. Like, a lot of people stopped watching when Negan showed up. But I love Negan. And like, I want to say after season 8 would probably be where it gets really shitty. But before season 7, it was really shitty since like season 3 or 4. There's just a lot of shittiness in that show, and that's why it's my least favorite. I mean, there's a lot of shittiness in Dexter, but like, I didn't want to say Young Sheldon was my favorite show because Young Sheldon was really entertaining, had a lot good to it. But Dexter is really good, and I'm sure there's other shows I like Breaking Bad was really good. That was cinema at its finest. Another show I like is Monday Night Raw.
I have a vehement dislike of that has slowly come to pass for the show Harley Quinn.
Oh, is that the cartoon?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
that's the show. Like, the cancer ray. He's like, "What's this?"
Yeah,
Harley Quinn. You gave me cancer. Why don't you like it?
Okay. I like season 1. I think it's fun. I think it pokes fun at gender normativities and sort of like sexist type of topics that are like really good. And I think a show that does the type of shit is fine. And it's a little more overt than my normal type of show, but whatever, it's fine. It's girl power, whatever. Season 2, pretty fun. You know, Harley and Ivy getting together, that's a fun thing. Seeing their love kind of come into more of a bloom in season 3, really fun. You know, it's good. It's got its charm. It's got its moments, sort of thing. And then are we on season 4 now? Hold on, let me look this up. I gotta look.
Oh, they're still going with it too?
Yeah, I slugged through the last season that they produced. I'm trying to remember if it's 4 or 5. I feel like I'm missing a season here, but I could be completely fucking off.
Completely bonkers.
Oh no, they did do 5 seasons. What the fuck was season? What was season 3? Okay, so season 3 is Harley Ivy. Yeah, that's where they get together. And this is when they're... Yeah. Okay, so this is how it goes for me. I like 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. They're fun. They're wacky. They're cool. You know, whatever type of shit. I think 4 is where it starts to fall down a little bit for me because they start like diversifying from what the original point of the fucking start, and they're giving the characters like each a little bit of something to do. Harley's now like a superhero instead of an anti-hero, and I just feel like that doesn't work nearly as well. But like, it's passable, it's fine, it's whatever. Season 5 fucking sucks. Season 5 fucking sucks.
God, why do they have so many seasons?
I don't know. They do Brainiac, and I'm like, that's really cool. I like Brainiac as a character. And then they just do him in the most fucking boring way possible. And then they do like a whole... The entire 5th season takes place in Metropolis, essentially. And I don't get it. I just don't fucking get why. Because Yeah, I know Superman's not like the point of like, and like I don't know if they're trying to set up a Superman show or some shit, but it's just I don't know.
I mean, no show would be able to like even compete with Rick and Morty.
I've really loved. There's a show I really like that I know a lot of people don't like, but I really like Rick and Morty. I really, honest to
I
God,
love
do.
Rick and Morty. Dude, I like Rick and Morty.
Have you seen the new season yet?
No, because they're waiting to put the whole season on Max, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't watched any of the new shit.
But you can watch it like online and shit.
Yeah, I mean, shit. That's another thing we can watch. We should start watching stuff, Peter.
We really should. We really should. But I like.
We really should.
But I like this new season. It's really fucking good this season. Like the first episode was a Matrix parody, but it's like the aftermath of a Matrix parody. The second one is what the fuck was the second one? It was the space Beth episode. Yeah. That's a fun one.
What's the point of them even continuing Rick and Morty at this point, though? Didn't they like finish everything last season?
Well, they did the Rick Prime story arc for like a season, which I feel like
they still have like Evil Morty though, right?
Well,
He's still around.
Evil Morty's always going to be around. I feel like that's something that you can always go back to the well of. The last episode they just put out was the Citadel of Rick's finale. At least I hope it's the finale because I don't know where the hell else you could go from here. Like it's the aftermath of the Citadel. You're caught up to everything except the newest season, right?
Yeah.
It's the aftermath of like the Citadel being blown up a couple seasons ago. They're on like a planet, and it does
Evil Morty, right?
No. Like you know how the aftermath of that, the aftermath of when Evil Morty blew it up, and then they remember like season 6, they start in the Citadel and it's blown up and everything. Then they reset their origin, the universe of origin. They go back, and that's how Rick Prime gets introduced. All that shit. And spoilers, by the way, if anybody hasn't seen Rick and Morty.
Spoiling the whole show.
But I like.
Why are you doing that?
I like 7. I think 7's pretty good. I think it starts off all right, and then now with the characters being able to, with the voice actors being able to just like do their own voices instead of having to dub over pre-made animation that was made for Justin Roiland's performance, I think it really fucking hits the stride. I really think this new season is fucking hitting.
Oh yeah, they got new voice actors, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't like. I'm starting to notice, like, when I watch clips, it's starting to blend together more now, because, like, I'm starting to, like, be like, yeah, I can't really tell much of a difference as much. Like, I can hear it still, but, like, it's still fucking
Did they start last season?
Yeah, they started
this season.
Last season.
Oh, see, I don't even think I noticed.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a good fucking... I think it's a good shift. I think it was a good shift, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, was that guy even convicted of any of the shit?
I don't know. That's not. I don't support. He's been kicked out of every project he's on, so I don't think it fucking matters anymore.
I saw that they did High in Life 2.
Yeah.
On the Xbox Direct. Mm-hmm. I guess he's not part of that either.
He's not part of Squanch Games anymore. He got let go from there too.
Yeah, well, I hope High in Life 2 does good.
I need to finish.
I hope he didn't tainted that.
I need to finish High on Life. I really do.
Man, I was playing it when I was on Game Pass, but they took it off of it. Sure. And like at the time, I only had the Series S. I didn't have a computer or the Series. Oh, wait, I think I had the computer. I just wasn't really using it.
I
didn't have the Series X, and like it ran like dog shit on the Series S. So like that's why I never kept playing it.
You need to join our Steam library, Christopher, so that way you have access to over 1,000 games, Christopher.
See, I can't because we have a little Steam family here.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, because originally they have some games now in their library. But when Sean and Katie, started when they got computers and just started on Steam, they didn't have shit. So I did the Steam library, so they would at least have some things. But now they got a little bit of a library, and I got some games for them. But yeah, we can't do the Steam library no more, or the Steam share.
I'll have to find someone to replace you.
Do it. Maybe Sean will join.
Sean joined. I think his head will explode if he ever joined because I have over 1,000 fucking games on Steam.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. I fucking I do wish we did that, but we did ours little thing and it worked out. Sean played a little bit of Doom Eternal. That was from my library. Other than that, I don't think they played any of my games. I played one of their games. I played Night Rain because I didn't buy it. I'm using Katie's copy. I played with Sean, and that's when I was like, oh, this game's actually not bad.
Gavin's trying to sell you on the fact you should join our library, I think.
He's like, I got every Dragon Ball game on Steam. I mean, as good as that sounds, I have all of those on Xbox.
Damn,
except for Sparking Zero on PlayStation.
He's got you there.
Yeah. Well, I don't get anything for consoles anymore. Anytime I buy games now, it's just on Steam. I've fully moved to Steam. Anything new is Steam. I have not bought an Xbox or PlayStation game. Like I said, Sparking Zero wasn't even my game. And like, I think the last game I bought on console was like my wrestling game, and that's only because that's like the only game that is better on console. I got distracted by Pixels. What's up, Pete and Better Pete?
What's up, Pix? Welcome to the podcast.
Alright, Pixels.
Hey, Chris and Worst. Chris, suck my dick.
I love that.
Alright, Element, what's your wrestling questions? Before we end off, you and Chris can talk about wrestling.
Pete, end the stream.
Go ahead. Talk about your wrestling.
Killings. Man, oh yeah, Ron Killings, he got fired and then came back, and now he's not R-Truth anymore. He's Ron Killings. You did make me laugh, Pixels. That was funny as hell.
I'm gonna go get something really quick for the podcast that I have in the fridge.
Bet I'll talk to my children. So by based Chris and worst Chris, though, Gavin, you meant like awesome Chris, and then like just really low tier mid Chris. That's how it is. Man, okay, so here's the thing when it comes to wrestling with me. This is why I want to get Netflix and stuff, because I haven't watched Raw or SmackDown in forever. I don't watch AEW at all, and I like skip pay-per-views now. Like last pay-per-view I watched of wrestling was literally WrestleMania in April. Like I just Cortez didn't say slur. No, no. But hey, now's a good time to like talk about how Pete was late again to the show. This is the second time that he's been late. What was this, episode 7? Episode 7, late twice. My boy Peter. Or should I say worse Chris? Worse Chris, man. Always late. But anyway, yeah, no, I barely watch wrestling. I want to try to get back into it. I didn't even buy the new game. I just like didn't bother with it. Man, you don't watch wrestling? Why? You don't like watching two oiled up men wrestle in a ring? That's like the best.
Yeah.
Or just Pete, yeah.
I fucking will check after the podcast.
He can be just called.
I did not fart!
Now he's just farting on his wife.
I'm not
like,
farting.
What's Pete doing, bro?
Alright.
What do you got, another Pokemon pack? Oh! I totally forgot! Do you want to go full screen for this, or do you want
No. I'm recording this just so that way I can add it onto the video. Here we go, chat. I have never had a payday bar, and for some reason I bought a king size, so if I don't like it, I'm throwing out a fuck to...
King size? Why did you do that?
Or Marissa will eat it, she said.
So you never ever had a... He didn't even know what a payday was. He said how much he liked peanut butter, and I was like, well, have you tried a payday? Ben, here he goes. Never tried a payday. Now you get the... Oh.
There's a little fit that fell off.
Just take a bite, bro.
Trying, but it's fucking messy. I kept it in the fridge for the past like 4 days. It's fucking falling all over the place. Fuck me. Candy is messy.
Candy is messy. Oh! Big bite. Oh, big bite. What's the verdict? Does it taste amazing? Is it everything you ever hoped for in a candy bar? Was it cold, or did you defrost it between your butt cheeks before eating it?
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright, man. Anticlimactic as hell.
It's got caramel in it. You didn't mention it had caramel.
Does it have caramel in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I didn't remember that. I don't really eat paydays. Well, you don't like caramel? Or caramel, as some people say?
Not a huge caramel person.
You're not a huge caramel person?
Yeah.
Man, you look like a disappointed fucking puppy right now.
I feel like a disappointed puppy right now.
Listen, Pixels, let me explain something to you, man. WWE is real. It's just predetermined. And they're not fighting. They're just centrally hugging until one of them gives up for 3 seconds. Wrestling is peak. So, out of 10, what do you think about the payday bar?
I got 5.5 out of 10.
5.5? That low?
Mm-hmm.
Pixels, it is real. It's just predetermined, man. When they get slammed through thumbtacks on a table, that's real, bro. And they're also using real oil and in real underwear, and they're really, like, hugging it out. Like, it's real wrestling. So what's up, Peter? Did you want to end the show?
Yeah, that's on the show.
Your anticlimactic fucking payday bar.
It wasn't like bad. It's fine. It's whatever.
I just don't think you like candy.
No, I like candy. I was gonna go buy Joyride before the stream started. But I decided to come and not be too late this time.
You were still like almost half hour late, but it's whatever.
Alright. Well, we did a longer episode today. So chat, thank you so much for hanging out with the Co-Loafs today. Hope you all have a fantastic day. The bakery's closing up shop today. Chris and I will talk to you next Saturday at 6 p.m. EST. We won't be late this time, promise. Woo! Alright. Have a good night, chat. Hope you all have a good one. Bye. Bye. The song is really long. I didn't realize how long the fucking long segment was. Bye.
Close the fucking shop.